and I'm here with some Campfire Stories. I've been doing this for the past few weeks, but it's just been going out to a limited group of people. But now I made my own stories this time, so this can go out to everyone. We've been doing our stories from a tent for the last few weeks because we were doing Lent in a tent for our Wednesday video series, but it's not Lent anymore, so we're going to do something different today. Today I've got my campfire behind me. It looks different now, huh? Yeah, it looks cool. Well, we're going to be starting a new series of things. This is Earth Month, and next week is Earth Day. It's the day we celebrate the Earth, and we remember that it's our job as people to do whatever we can to help take care of our planet, our home. So we are going to spend some time talking about different parts of the Earth, how God created them, why we're thankful for them, and how we can take care of them. This week, we're going to be talking about soil. Right? So first I'm going to read a little bit from the Bible where God talks, or the story talks about the soil. So I'm going to be reading from Genesis chapter 2, verse 4b through 8 and 15. In the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens, when no plant of the field was yet in the earth, and no herb of the field had yet sprung up, for the Lord God had not caused it to rain upon the earth, and there was no one to till the earth. But a stream would rise from the earth and water the whole face of the ground. Then the Lord God formed man from the dust and breathed into his nostrils, and the man became a living being. And the Lord God planted a garden in Eden in the east, where he put the man whom he had formed. The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to till it and keep it. Those are just fancy ways of saying God put a human in the garden to, work with the dirt and make life come out of it. Yeah. So this story, I really like it because it says that God created humans out of dirt. Look, I have a whole pot full of dirt, but this looks kind of hard to mold things out of. It's very loose and it's not really sticking together like you want it to when you're making stuff out of clay. No, I think the dirt that God was working with was a little more like clay or Play-Doh. This is much easier to work with, isn't it? Yeah.
Wait. So you're saying that God literally made humans out of dirt?
Well, no. But God did give us this story to help us understand how humans are related to the soil and how important the soil is to our survival. Look at this. Look at that. Look, there's some roots. There's some plant and the dirt, and there's some roots down there. We can't quite see it. That's really cool. Ooh, look at that. And that's cabbage. It's growing in the dirt, in the soil. That's what it takes to grow some of our food. Look, there's some more. Oh, those look like some beets. Wow. Look, there we have some radishes. So yummy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people like radishes, some people don't. But you know what? They're super healthy for you, and they help you grow big and strong, and all the nutrients in there that help you grow. The plant got that from the soil. Isn't that cool? Yeah?
So what you're saying is, in a way, all the things that are in our bodies came from the soil.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true because the plant takes in all the stuff from the soil, and the plant turns all that stuff into food for us, and that wouldn't, I guess that's kind of true. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, do you want to know what my favorite thing is about soil?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at this pot. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's very much alive in this. No, it looks pretty dead to me. But if I put a seed in it and I water it and I make sure it gets lots of sunlight and it stays nice and warm and cozy, then life will come out of this dead soil. That's so cool.
Wow. Wow. So that's kind of like Jesus on Easter, huh?
Yeah, it is. I like thinking about the soil like a little bit like Jesus's tomb. We can bury things in it like it's Good Friday. And, we never quite know when new life might come or what it might look like, but we know that something's going to happen. Some kind of Easter is going to come up out of this soil someday. I'm just not quite sure when. Well, thank you for having a conversation with me, Mr. Snake. Now, I am going to close our time together by giving you all something fun to try at home. So this week, I want you all to go on a scavenger hunt outside in your backyard or around your neighborhood. Find something fun in nature or something that looks cool. Like this, I found this on an adventure somewhere. And I thought it looked cool. So I took it home with me. So I want you to go out and do that this week. And when you get it home, you can take clay or Play-Doh, pipe cleaners, or you could draw it, do something, try and mold or make something that looks like what you brought home. Yeah, and you're going to make it. And imagine what God felt like when God was making this. And then the next time you worship with us online, make sure you have your item and what you made with you. And you can put it next to your candles and create a small worship space in your house. You can thank God for what God made, and you can thank God for making you able to make something that looks a little bit like it. And don't forget to send us photos of what you found and what you make. All right, guys, I'll see you all next week. Bye. And now I'm here with today's special fact. Did you know that first man in the story we read today, his name is Adam? In Hebrew, it's pronounced Adam, a little bit different. So, but when you get to the word for soil in Hebrew, it's almost the same. It's Adamah. That is how closely humans are related to the soil. It's almost the same word in Hebrew. And that is today's special fact. So I want to say a special thank you to Reverend Jessica Stonecipher for her help in putting this together, to Noelle Deer for the images that I used, like this one, in today's backgrounds. If you want to see more, you can follow her on Instagram. Her handle is Smiley Farm Girl, and I've spelled that out in the notes below. And I want to say thank you to my husband, Aaron Dawson, for the music.